Shalom and greetings in the name of Yeshua. This time we're going to take a look at overcoming. The word overcomes is mentioned several times, particularly in Revelation chapter 2. It is mentioned 4 times in that chapter, and in chapter 3 it is mentioned 3 times. So we're going to take a look at this in its importance and what it means. We'll start off with Revelation 2:7. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches, or the assemblies. To him who overcomes, I will give to eat from the tree of life, which is in the midst of paradise of Elohim. He who overcomes, it should actually be translated to the one who overcomes, or to those who overcome. It's not about a gender thing, a male, but it's trying to be poetic as you would understand. It is a single person fighting a single battle. Greek 8:4-6 proves to us that the word him should actually be translated those or one. Be translated he or her. So just to show you that it is about those. It's about people in general, not a specific gender. Again, let's look at verse 11 in the same chapter, Revelation 2:11. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. He who overcomes shall not be hurt by the second death. Revelation 2:17 says, he who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. You notice the pattern? He's talking to the churches. To him who overcomes, I will give some of the hidden manna to eat, and I will give him a white stone, and on a stone a new name written, which no one knows except him who writes it. And Revelation 2:26 says, and he who overcomes and keeps my works until the end, to him I will give power over the nations. His works. There it is again, that we have to be active. We have to be doing. We have to be following. We have to be doing, productive, working. Not that that's going to bring us salvation, but we still, it does not negate the fact that we need to be working. Faith produces works. To those who overcome the trials in this life will be given the rewards in heaven along with eternal life. Now, again, that's mentioned 3 times in Revelation. Revelation 3:5, 12, and 21. Revelation 3:5. He who overcomes shall be clothed in white garments, and I will not blot out his name from the book of life, but I will confess his name before my Father and before his angels. So, you can see that your name could be blotted out of the Lamb's book of life. So that is a possibility. So eternal salvation rests upon you. But that's not our topic at hand. Verse 12, he who overcomes, I will make him a pillar in the temple of my Elohim, and he shall go out no more. I will write on him the name of my Elohim, and the name of the city of my Elohim, the New Jerusalem, which comes down out of heaven from my Elohim, and I will write on him my new name. It is speculated that Yeshua's new name will be Yahweh Sikkenu, which means Yahweh our righteousness. In Revelation 3:21 says, to him who overcomes, I will grant to sit with me on my throne, as I also overcame and sat down with my Father on his throne. So we see it to get to this level and to this point, being on the throne, by the throne, with him, all of that, New Jerusalem, the total package, we have to overcome the trials and tribulations and all of that in this life. Now, we want to get a clear understanding of what the word overcomes means. In the Greek 35:28, it means to subdue, literally or figuratively, conquer, overcome, prevail, get the victory. That's what we want. We want that victory. It can also mean conquest, the means of success. Again, victory. That's what we need. So the question I leave you with is, are you overcoming? Or are you being overcame? Are you overcoming the obstacles and trials and tribulations in your life?